what's up, guys? It's Claudio, and I'm back. I'm back in action, guys. I'm back to videos. Man, I've been working a lot. Sorry for the silence. I have been working. I work in the wedding industry. It's been killing me. Last year, I was unemployed, obviously, and now it's like double the work, and I just can barely stay above water. But I'm back. I'm happy to share this video from Randall's Island Fixed Gear Criterium, open to all categories on, this was August 15th, a month ago. Man, this was a lot of fun. Guys, thank you so much for all your support so far. I know that I haven't been posting, but I want to get back into the channel. So please consider subscribing if you like this kind of content. Smash that like button, the notifications, the whole thing. Subscribe for more content. Leave a comment down below giving me some encouragement to continue posting because it's hard. I still have like a whole month of October to grind through the wedding industry stuff. Hopefully I can post a video here and there. I want to bring you tons of cool content, more race videos. You guys know all about, if you follow me on Instagram, you know all about what I've been up to as far as the track and what ended up happening. So if you want to know ahead of time before I post a video what happened during that track series in Kisena, check out my Instagram. I posted, it's right there on the last post. And thank you so much for following along. I post all my workouts on the Instagram stories, so I'm pretty active on that. And here we are, neutral lap, obviously, and we're feeling it out. Man, what's my gearing here? 51.15, something like that. I'll post it up there. And this was perfect for me. This was my second time racing here, fixed gear criterium. Really happy about the results. I finally got the hang of more or less turning my bike in the corners and just getting a feel for crit racing on a fixed gear. It's a whole nother story, man. It's a whole nother ball game. It's super exciting and somehow it's safer. It feels safer. I know it's crazy and this course looks insane with all those boulders, like especially this area. I know a lot of you are like, nope, nope, nope. And especially on a fixed gear. But it feels safer because people don't have brakes. I talk about this. People with brakes are dangerous. People without brakes are safer, unless you're in traffic. I don't know how people ride fixed gear in traffic, especially in New York. That's insane. I don't do that. I don't have the guts to do that yet. But so we're coming up on the last few corners. These are critical corners. And you're gonna see them. You're gonna see how this plays out. Let's take a look at the stats. Normalized power 253, average power 228, 25.2 miles an hour average. And if anybody cares, my FTP is probably somewhere between 260, 270 at this race. And it doesn't really matter. You're gonna see right away why FTP does not matter so much. It's just a bunch of surging. It's sprinting and catching your breath and then sprinting again, and it's until people get tired and then you just surf wheels. The first few laps of this criterium are insane, and you know, your heart and your lungs are on fire. So we're looking around, who's gonna attack? This is the beginning of the race right here, and there it is, boom. First attack, everybody does this. There's always somebody, and I have to go with it. I told myself I have to pedal my bike really hard the first lap, no matter what. I gotta stay out of the wind, but I can't be left behind. So many times I've been dropped at this course because I was sleeping on the first lap. I thought that other people are gonna close the gaps, blah, blah, blah. You know what I mean. If you're not in the top 10 at this race, it's very easy to fall behind. It's very easy to get dropped. Already, this whole race is strung out. You can see single file, and all those people in the back, it's goodbye. There's no way they're gonna bridge like a humongous gap already, right? But some people, since this is open category, some people already accepted that they're gonna be in sort of the second group, the chase group. And that's totally cool, because there's all kinds of fitness levels. I'm really I want to be in the front group. That's what I chose before starting the race, and that's what I did. Front group, whatever it took. My heart rate is up, but I do have fitness at this race. I'm fit, I can do this. I know that I can surge and recover, and so I was confident. it's one thing that you understand as you get more fit and you race a lot. You understand that you can hit the red. You can go in the red and you'll recover. You'll trust that your fitness will allow your heart to come down, your heart rate to come down fast enough to recover so you don't blow up. And now here I'm getting yelled at because I'm slowing down, or maybe I'll yell at somebody else. Anyways, there's an attack. Oh man, there's people on the track. That's what it was. There's an attack, and I'm not closing that because I know better. My fitness is not that good. And then I slot back in. So anyways, about fitness is you gotta trust that you're fit enough to recover when you push right up to that red line. Here we took this 15 miles an hour. It's not a big deal on this one. But then there's just, you gotta jump out of the saddle. And right here, it's always like a sprint. 600-700 watts just to stay in it. And that's the game. Who can corner, who can sprint. And man, we got a huge gap. Look behind me. This is cool.
We got a gap.
And I start yelling out, hey, we have a gap. I'm looking back. And this could really turn into a break, an early break right here. But man, the group is chasing. They're pedaling hard. They're closing it down, and we can't stay away. Also, we're probably tired. We're kind of tired. 178 BPM, my heart rate. That's hurting me. 180. Man, this guy's out of the saddle. We're closing this small gap. So I'm in the front, man. Top three, top five. You can tell that I want to race. I'm not sitting in the back. I want to be in the front. I want to get into some moves. I want to be active. It's an attitude, when you know that you want to race, when you're excited, you're hyped, you know that you have some fitness, you get up there. And the thing about having fitness is that you kind of do stupid things because you can afford to make mistakes. You know what I mean? When you go to a race and you're really fit and you're just hammering it, you're just off the front and you're doing all kinds of dumb stuff because you just can. So I'm off the front now, but I know better. I'm going to drop it down. I'm going to slow it down. There's no way. Look at my watts. This is way above my FDP. Now I'm riding threshold, and I know that I can't go above threshold too long. So this is smart of me. You don't have to pull. And I'm going to get yelled at in a second, or they're going to counter me. There's a guy waving. Okay. Now I'm slowing it down to like 22 miles an hour, and everybody's kind of cool with it, sort of, because they're all tired from that first lap. So everybody's recovering. I'm not doing anything stupid like pulling 350 watts, but we're going to get countered. Things are going to happen here. So you can't get too hyped about being off the front and showing off your fitness because it's going to crush you, and you're not going to be able to have anything for the end, right? So don't get cocky. It's okay to look like like you're going slow, 20 miles an hour. Trust me, it feels lame, but don't burn yourself out just to look strong in front of your friends and other people. So that's what I'm doing. I'm recovering. People want to go fast. They can go around me. It's no big deal. Clearly, everybody's just recovering, and they're okay with this. And here we go. We have an attack. The guy just rolls off the front, and this guy does that all the time. Like at every race I've ever seen him, he's doing this multiple times. He loves to do it. That's his thing. His name is Will. And he's just always surging and trying to break away. Sometimes he really gets away. So we got to keep an eye on it. It starts to go fast. Now we're single file. And I'm cutting ahead 6 laps in. We eventually catch him, obviously. He's right there. And we're just riding wheels. At this point, everybody's kind of tired. We still have to do these surges. And make sure you don't get gapped. You have to close the gaps immediately, right? So we're just sitting in. I'm sitting in. What else? Guys, I'm doing strength training. I don't have any races coming up except a cyclocross race in November and maybe a criterium in October. I'll keep you guys posted. It's a local crit. I saw it just now. I'm hyped about it. I'm gonna start gearing up for it. But my fitness is low right now. My FTP, I just tested, I was like 245 or something. We got a tax. I'm in the 240s, maybe 250s now, but I dropped because I just couldn't do any more structured training. I was just so messed up from all this wedding industry stuff. Like my legs get destroyed doing gigs. And here we are, last lap, final lap. This is exciting. We're all looking around. We're trying to see, you know, people are coming. We have a group of like 10 of us that made it to the end intact. This is the front group. And I wanted to talk about, also started strength training with this program Dialed Health, which is actually pretty cool. Not sponsored, but if you follow me on Instagram, you see that I post all the time. I'm doing this kettlebell program. This guy Derek, who runs that, the Dialed Health, is pretty cool. So if you want to know more about that and see what I'm up to with my kettlebell workouts, that stuff is really, I mean, in track racing, you gotta work out. That's it. You gotta lift weights. It's all about the gym work. Like at least half of it is gym work. You gotta get strong enough to pound those big gears. And here we are, it's getting fast, 27 miles an hour. And look at these. We got the geese, the ducks, whatever they are, in the middle. That's dangerous. That was dangerous. I'm not gonna lie about that. I was freaking out for a second. Things are getting fast. You can't get gapped here. This is a moment where I really wanted to go off the front because I could have sustained something and I could have. You want to be like first or second wheel off those last two turns. You gotta be. It's almost impossible to make up ground if you're not. And I didn't have the guts to do it, or I don't know what happened. I waited too long and the guy just went off the front. You see him up there. He took the move. Well, did he? No, that's somebody else. That's a lap rider. Anyways, there's an attack and then now we're going fast. And now it's impossible to really do anything because it's just going 28 miles an hour and it's fixed gear and you don't know what to do. How to pass people. It's hard to be aggressive on fixed gear. Like you got to really know how to calculate that. And here it is, last turn. And the guy, he just went over and you can see him. He was fine. He got up. You can see him behind there. He ended up getting stitches on his arm from the rail. That was really gnarly. And here it is. I am 1, 2, 3. This is 4th place. We're racing for 4th place. And I'm hammering out whatever I can. Do I catch 3rd place? What do I have left? Is this guy gonna pass me from behind? Can I hold it? There's 1, 2, 3 right up there. And that's it, I got 4th. Guys, nice job on me. Really excited about that. Was 1 place away from the podium. I was happy. I rode hard. I'm now, I can say that I'm into fixed gear riding, fixed crits. I'm into it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe. Let me know in the comments what you think of fixed gear racing. Let me know if you want to see more videos like this. Thank you so much, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.